recording now? Pretty sure. Yes. Okay. Hello, everybody. We are live. Okay, so today I got a couple of commissions, and I do mean a couple, like just two. Just two. Oh, hi, Spider-Man. You are first. Welcome to the stream, my man. How you doing? So, um, really quickly, yeah, very, very early stream. I'm trying to get back in the grind of doing streams in the morning again. But, I have something to say, right? If you if you were to pay attention really quick, you might be able to notice that my little character is nowhere on the screen. And that's because TikTok just keeps making a bunch of bullshit changes to their streaming platform, right? And so I suppose I could actually show you guys what happened. So I literally just opened the program, and it's supposed to be right like how it always is. But unfortunately, if I open my little avatar program, look what happens. Look what happens. Look at this. Hold on. Is it? Is it? Yeah. I don't know if it's actually gonna show, but hold on. Look at that. Oh wait, it's working now. Okay, what? It wasn't working a second ago when I was testing the stream. Okay, good idea that I decided to show you guys, because I guess we got the talking character now. Okay? Weird? Huh? Oh, but you can definitely see there's green on him. Can you guys see that? There's green on him because of the green screen. He's sitting on a green screen. Except there's not supposed to be green on him because I have a chroma key. And the chroma key is supposed to work perfectly, but there's like little specks of green around him. There's green around him, and it bothers me. Why is there green around him? He just spat acid? No! Dude, there's not supposed to be green around him. The chroma key is supposed to be... It's supposed to be pixel perfect! Stop fucking quoting me, Eunice. This is like a creature in an Arabic book? What? Chip, remember me? I do remember you, Velasquez. Okay, so... I mean, the chroma key was worse when I tested it before stream, but if it's gonna be like that with just a little bit of green, I guess we can keep it. But I really hate how they make changes to things that don't need to be changed, that are fine, and then they end up creating a problem that wasn't there already to begin with. You know what I'm saying? Bro, what? Anyway, today we got two commissions. This is, hold on, I forgot the name. This is the Timberwolf, the feral form of the Timberwolf. So this is going to be today's first commission. And then I got a whip spider as my second commission, which I am very excited about. Whip spiders are very cool, and I'm going to try to make it really scary looking. Also, thank you, Dripto, for the rose. Really appreciate it. I'm eating buttered popcorn right now. Oh my god. I am very jealous of you. I wish I had some butter popcorn right now. Butter popcorn. Oh my god. In case you haven't heard, there's going to be a Jurassic World Chaos Theory game. Jurassic World Chaos Theory game? That sounds really cool. I thought you hated arthropods. I don't hate arthropods. Let me be clear, okay? Arachnids are goated. I absolutely love arachnids, alright? So, don't even say that. Alright. I think this mouth here might work because it's got the proper like curve going up, you know, and then we can do a little bit of work on the actual lips and everything to make it more accurate. Is my neck a little too long? Is it too long there? Thank you, Dripto, for the love you so. Oh, Chip, do you like the edits I pinged you in? I have not seen. What did you at me like on TikTok? I rarely check my mentions, bro. Sometimes people make like fan art and stuff, and then everybody in the comments of the video will be like, where is he? Where is he? He's not seen it yet. And then it'll take me like a week for me to remember, oh my god, I should check my mentions. And then when I check it, it's like, oh my god, it's the literal coolest thing ever. And I just took like a literal entire week to even notice it, you know? The frilled shark in the Kiryu edit. There's a frilled shark edit? Holy crap. Okay, I will absolutely be checking that out now. That's my favorite shark. I swear you're only live when I work. I'm sorry, Childish. I'm trying to get back on the early stream grind. Yeah. How many children can you beat up? Oh, brother. Until I pass out from just being tired, from loss of stamina. What are you talking about? There's not a number of children that could beat me. I have a limit of how much I can fight before I pass the fuck out, but there's not enough children to beat me. What are you talking about? Dude. It's in the hundreds. It's in the hundreds. I am certain about this. It's in the hundreds. If you put me in a ring with like 100 children, I will come out victorious. I'm just saying. Cave spiders are smaller than regular spiders. I actually got that comment quite a lot on the spider video. But in Spore, you don't actually have to change the model to make it smaller, because when you put creatures in an adventure, you can decide to set their size however you want in there. So yeah, that's why I didn't change the spider model, because in Minecraft they actually have the same model, and there's no difference between them except for the fact that the cave spider is scaled down, so it's not a smaller model. It's just scaled down, and I can do that in Spore when I place it in the world too, so there's no reason for me to actively like make a new model except smaller, because I could just scale it down, you know what I'm saying? By the way, Chip, give a special thanks to the person who commissioned this. You're so right, Spider-Man. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, and that also reminds me to name and save it. So here we go, Tim the Timberwolf, and it is a special thanks to... You guys would never guess, Timberwolf. At least that's the Instagram name of the person. I'm not gonna leak everybody's, like, the person's entire fucking the fucking social history this time. I'm not gonna put the fucking street name, the 3 credit card digits and everything. Okay, I learned my lesson, guys. I'm not gonna dox the person as I thank them for $20. Okay. How are you, Chip? Hey, Robert. I'm doing all right. I woke up. Oh, thank you, by the way. No, not average. That's how you say it. For the what the fuck? I'm ready. You can send me SpongeBob's. It's 1 coin. You can send a SpongeBob to someone in TikTok Live for 1 coin. Dude, what the fuck is TikTok Live even about? We're losing the plot. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, I woke up a couple of hours ago, and I've just been drawing in the meantime that I've not been working in Spore. I probably should be editing today's video, which should have been yesterday's video, but I'm just really caught up with drawing, because the coolest, the absolute Chip, it's Timberwolf, not Timer Wolf. Oh shit. You're so right. There we go. Thank you, Armored Acro. I'm sorry, I didn't notice. What was I gonna say? Guys, the absolute coolest freaking thing happened. I started a trend. Can you guys believe it? I have to mention this in my latest video. I just need to talk about this. I started a trend. Like a trend. Like somewhere where a bunch of people just like they join in, and it's so cool. It's so cool. It is so cool. Like, there's a bunch of like different paleo artists. Like, if you go check out my most recent video, it didn't do that well in views. On Instagram, it did actually. On Instagram, it got a heck of a lot of views. But it started a trend. Yeah, there's a bunch of paleo artists who are making videos in the same style, and it is the coolest thing, because it's something I made against artificial intelligence, because as you guys know, I'm the #1 hater of AI dinosaurs and AI paleo art, and everyone's joining in to dog on AI, because fuck AI, pick up a pencil, pussy, you know? And it's so cool. It's so cool. I started a trend. Did you like my one? I did. Even Robert joined in on the trend. Can you guys believe it? Also, yes, my moderator Robert is an artist, very talented one. Yes, absolutely. Go follow Robert. Everybody, go follow Robert right now. I love that yellow thing. Thank you, Fish. What about Minecraft? We'll be doing Minecraft stuff today as well. Probably not on this stream. I will do 2 streams today. Yeah, y'all eat good today. That's a weird thing to say while actively working on the creature's ass for the person who commissioned it. I'm sorry. Chip 1 villagers and pillagers. I've already done villagers. Pillagers I'm kind of dreading a little bit because there's so many of them and I want to do them all in the same video, which is probably not what I should do. Probably should do them like separately. But fuck it, we ball. Hello, Chip. Hello, Guanlong. I followed. You're cool. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it, Brandon Martin. I said your full name. What is with me and leaking people's full names? Okay. Okay. Dude, how come I always struggle with back legs? Spore is just such a horrible game to do, like, back legs for creatures like this. It's reminding me of the horse all over again. I think that's good enough, though, hopefully. Maybe a little further back. Yeah. Sure, bro. Sure. Thank you for the follows, everybody. Really appreciate it. 71 people. Holy crap. That's actually quite a lot for a morning stream. It's been so long since I done morning stream that I don't even remember, like, what I used to average on a morning stream. Why is Chip so blurry? Brother, I don't know, okay? I don't know. TikTok keeps changing shit that doesn't need to be changed, and it just sucks, okay? Just I can take myself away, okay? I can take my little talking guy away if you want me to. If it's really bothering me. It's because you can't merge the hips with the body. It is, yeah. Everybody repost the stream. Hell yeah. Thank you, Armored Acro. Everybody listen to Armored Acro. Everybody repost the stream if you can right now. That's actually a feature that's not available for everybody. I learned out. That is not. That's not English. I learned or found out that not everybody can repost the stream. And it's like a feature that's only for a couple of regions. So depending where you're from, it might let you or it might not let you repost the stream. So try it out. Let me see who's able to repost the stream. What game is that? This is Spore. Also, thank you, Alexa, for the follow. I really appreciate it. So it's not my first time making like a wolf-like creature. And this technique that I do here right now is the one that I do for most of my dinosaurs, which is to just take a normal mouth and add recoloring bits to sort of give it the proper shape, right? And I'm actually going to look right here because I made a dire wolf not long ago, and I'm low-key going to look at it for a little bit of inspiration because I don't remember how I made this this mouth. Did it just burp? I swear it did. Yeah, spore creatures, they do make a bunch of weird noises. Also, everybody, stay hydrated. Gosh. How to make it where you can't see the chat? You can go on full screen, Firewolf. You forgot to save? Yeah, I'll save it in a second. I didn't actually remove it. I'm just looking at this one. So I did 2 big shapes there, and then the jawline, and then the nose. So it's pretty much what I got here. Yeah. Chip, remember when I used to be named Snake? I do remember that, Spider-Man. I do remember that. Alright. So let me save, as I've been reminded to. The nose on this guy is pretty similar, but I do have one problem with the spore noses, right? Because if you go in eyes and senses, you get the part named the chuffle, right? And it's great. Don't get me wrong. The shape is there and everything. It's perfect, but it never looks good on anything, right? You just have to do so much work around it to actually make it look good, because it just sticks out forward like this. You know, look at that. It just sticks out forward. Like the creature's not the creature's face is supposed to end here. The nose is all the way over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you just make it smaller, then you've just got a small nose, and that's not good either, you know? Which kind of really sucks to me, you know? Wait, Chip has 6,000 chipsters? Oh, hell yeah, I do. We hit it quite recently, actually. And we made the Minecraft Wither as a celebration. That was very awesome. I do like the shape of this, but I think it's just gonna look a little bit uncanny just from the fact that it pops out so much. But hopefully, if I add the two little recoloring bumps here for the little puppy mouth, it's a little less apparent. I think so. It's still a little pointy, but you know, we'll just call it stylized. It's just this. It's just the Spore style. Totally. Wait, Chip, I dreamed. You dreamed, Robert. What was your dream, Robert? Tell me about your dream, Robert. Chip, my Spore likes to crash. Oh, buddy, that's not your Spore. That is Spore. Everyone's Spore likes to crash. It's the favorite pastime. Favorite pastime of a sport player? Crying. And living in sorrow. Okay, I need to add the fangs, which I forgot to add before I added these bumps, so I got a mod that lets me mask things. Oh my god, what the fuck did I just do? I pressed C. I took a picture. What? What was that? Okay, I thought C was the button to mask. Is it L? Oh, it's L. Ooh, I love that sound. Ooh. 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 I love that sound. Yeah, I don't know why I just took a picture. I didn't even know you could press C to take a picture. I don't I don't know. What mods do you use? If you join my Discord server, there's actually a channel dedicated to the list of mods that I use. Not only that, but there's also a folder where you can straight up download all of the mods that I have all in one go. It is a pretty big folder though, because I do have a bunch of mods, and even if you're not interested, you should join the Discord because we are so close to 1,000 members, and once we get that, I will be able to finally make a custom server link and not have to rely in the stupid fucking YouTube method where you just got to go all the way over to YouTube to find my Discord server because TikTok doesn't let me actually have a freaking working link. Okay, is it Control L that brings it all back? It is. Okay. And then I think that's pretty well hidden. Make it just a little smaller maybe. Just like before, everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Okay, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. I like it. All right, ears now. Or should we do the eyes? Listen to the ears. The ears seem pretty easy. They go, I think, here. They face backwards. Are they supposed to be wolf ears? I don't think they're supposed to be wolf ears. They don't look like wolf ears to me. No, they're definitely not. And from the front view of the creature, they actually stick out quite a lot, but they are thinner. So I'll make it longer and smaller, like this. Trying not to make it too goofy. It is a really cool creature, though. It's like a hybrid between like a predator and a prey animal, and that's always really cool. The cheeks look sus. The cheeks look sus. Oh, no way you look at the side of this creature's face and you see balls, a shaft, and a head, bro. Come on, at this point, you just like dick. If you look at this and the first thing you see is, ooh, that's sus. Brother, you're just hungry for some cock, okay? That's not my problem, that's yours. How were you able to see that? Because he said it, and then he made me see it. Come on now. Bro, that's on you. That's not on me. That's not on me. It's not my fault. Okay, eyes. Has it got a slit pupil? It does have a slit pupil. Okay, that's pretty cool. Kind of reptilian, a little bit. Oh yeah. I think these will work. Gotta make them proper size though. They're pretty big. Look at them. Looks like your mom. I am so funny. Used to watch Waffle Galaxy play this shit. I do not know who Waffle Galaxy is. I'm guessing it's a YouTuber you played Spore once or twice back in the day and then never did again. Because that's like every YouTuber that apparently. Every single gaming channel played Spore like once in their life and then never again. And then there's me, who plays nothing but Spore. So, if you like Spore, you're... Actually, that probably... I don't know. I was going to say, you're probably going to like me, but like, I am. I'm pretty unlikable. I can't say that just because you like Spore. Yeah, what if you just like the evolution? And then there's me making your mom jokes in fucking 2025. Like, you know, can't say that. Still follow though. You're gonna follow. Yeah, I mean, you're gonna follow. Yeah, follow. Click the follow button. Good boy. There you go. Okay. Discord member count is back to 999 members. Holy shit, we're actually so close. We're actually so close. Yes. We're so close to hitting 1,000 members on the Discord. I'm so freaking happy, dude. I think those eyes, they were just they just had the pupil too far forward. He is supposed to have forward-facing eyes, though. But I'm just bulking out the head a little bit more to be able to house them. I think this is good. Chip, I have a really important question. What is your really important question, huh, Armored Acro? Let me know. I would like to know, please. First time I saw Spore was from Jerome ASF a long time ago. I do not know. Okay, yeah. I just don't know Spore YouTubers, I guess. What are you making, bruh? This is a commission by Timberwolf. This is the Timberwolf. Did you use the Minecraft skin? I actually did use the Minecraft skin, Armored Acro. I did, okay? I used it, like, once or twice, though, and then I went back to my other skin. Chip, thoughts on having more movie nights? Oh, that would friggin' be awesome. For context, we did a movie night in the Discord server not long ago where there were, like, the most people that I've ever been in simultaneous call with. Why can't I speak? A lot of friggin' people in the same call, and we all watched Rango together. It's pretty cool. Rango is my favorite animated movie of all time. I love Rango. I love Rango. Chip, the front feet aren't hooves. The front feet aren't hooves? Oh, they aren't! Ah, it's got 4 really small little claws on the front feet. Except they're so small, I didn't even notice them. I just assumed they were hooves, too. Thank you, Robert. Wait, that's really helpful. Oh my god, W. Robert for once. God. Nice one, Robert! This almost makes me think, like, you're useful. Almost. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Have you saved? Not in a very long time. Thank you again for reminding me. Let me save it. There you go. There you go. Oh my god, wait! The 10,000... Wait, the 10,000... No, we don't have 10,000 members. The 1,000th Discord person, or Discord member joined? Did they really? Wait, who is the 1,000th Discord member that just joined? It is Cheese _. Oh my god. Cheese, shout out to Cheese. You're the 1,000th member. The 1,000th Discord member. Wow! Shout out to Cheese. We gotta give him a custom role or something. Hello, Cheese! He's in the chat right now. Dude, you are the youngest person ever. By the way, Chip, when I downloaded the mod pack from your server, my Spore became a Spore Crasher 2.0. Yup, that's... Yeah. Your game will crash a lot more if it's got mods compared to if it doesn't. And that's just something you gotta deal with, honestly. That's just something you gotta deal with. There's nothing you can do about that, I don't think. Jeez, it's you! We gotta give him a custom role. Come on, someone come up with a custom role name on the Discord for Cheese. Dude is like the chosen one or something. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Bro. Did y'all just fucking see that? Bro, what? What are you doing all the way over here? Look at his nose. Crash. Pretty Pink, I hope you crash into a building with your car. Yeah. Uh-huh. Dude, stop moving! Stop moving. Give me your nose. That was stupid. Why did you do that? Oh my god. Does anybody else get the feeling that he's looking kind of chopped? I don't know how to make mammals, I'm gonna be honest. And that's pretty ironic given the fact that my first ever series that I did, I had to make pretty much like 100 mammals or something. Okay, maybe it wasn't 100, but like a lot of mammals. I made every single Ice Age character. Okay? Every single Ice Age character. Do you know how many characters there is in an Ice Age? A lot. Alright? You ever been to Bosnia? You ever been in this shit? Well, my dad has. And he made every single Ice Age character. I fucking love that. Right, okay, we're gonna need horns. But they do the thing where they curve. So, unfortunately, there's nothing in Spore with that shape. Aside from the tentacle. And don't get me wrong, it kind of works. It kind of works for horns, okay? The tentacle kind of works, hear me out. Well, you can use a tentacle for horns. No one will notice. They don't move. Chip, thoughts on being autistic? It is super cool. I super recommend it. I hate my life. Look at that. Oh, that's the shape. That's the shape. I see it. It's noticeable. It's not, Robert. It's not. It doesn't look like. It doesn't. What does it look like from the front? Oh, it actually does sort of do this. It doesn't look like a tentacle, and then we're gonna color it later, and it's gonna look less like a tentacle. And we don't listen to Robert, cause fuck Robert. You know what I mean? Who even cares? I'm sorry, Robert, but it's not noticeable. I'm rage baiting. Yeah, I know. Unk, what even is this? This is the Timberwolf. The Timberwolf. It's like a mission. I like it. There we go. Yeah? Yeah. Good, right? What do we think? Maybe the head should be a little bit bigger. Everything you say to me. Take me one step closer to the edge. And I'm about to... Oh. Stop moving. Stop friggin' moving. We're not gonna do this again. I crashed out like yesterday or something. No, it wasn't yesterday. I don't remember when it was. But just like the creature wouldn't stop fucking moving and I couldn't pick the parts. Oh, fuck! There we go. Yeah, sure. I think the way to make him not look chopped is to just make him angry. Are those tentacles? Those are not tentacles, Tony. Those are horns. Those are horns. Okay? Shut the... Alice, these are not tentacles. Nobody can tell that they're tentacles on his head. They look like horns. Alright? They're horns. No one can tell. You can't tell me they look like tentacles. I know you don't mean it. I know you're rage baiting because they don't. They look like horns. They have the same shape. They do what horns do. How come, if they're tentacles, how come they're not moving right now, huh? How come they're not moving? Yeah, they're very static and they're very hard. And you know what else is hard? Making the Spore creations. So cut me some slack, all right? Yeah, I just saved, by the way. Thank you, Armored Acro, for reminding me. Right, where are we missing? He's got a lot of fur on like the first half of the body. Thank you, Kinley, for the follow. Why does he look buff from the front? Because so do I, and I can't help it. What? That doesn't... I am sorry. I'm really... you know... I'm really... this is hard. That's what she said, but... This is harder. This is harder than it seems, okay? Alright? I really don't know. I don't know what I'm... I really, yeah. Yeah. Oh shit! I just went non-verbal. Okay, I can't do that. This is a live stream. Okay, don't do that. Keep talking, Chip. Your viewers, Chip. They're leaving. Keep talking. Keep talking. Cheer, Chip. Hi, Gribbly. Are you fine? Oh, I'm so fine. Oh, ooh. Have you seen a picture of me? Oh, I'm so fine. I am so fine. Are those tentacles on his head? Those are not tentacles on his head. They don't look like tentacles. They do not look like tentacles. Also, thank you, Alice, for the rose. I really appreciate it. Those are not tentacles, bro. Did you catch a cold? No, I didn't. I do very often, but I don't have a cold right now. Why? Does it sound like I have one? Yeah, you're fine, big boy. I give my word that he is fine. Okay. I don't realize how many of my like viewers I just become friends with them, and then they know what they look like. I genuinely just should like start not sending like people who I befriend that watch my streams. I should not ever send them pictures of me, because what if they just leak it? Imagine my face gets leaked out there. Like I think there's like 7 people in this stream alone who've seen my face, and just thinking about it, it's like, ooh, it's a little scary. Yeah, I know what your face looked like, bro. Spyro knows what I look like. I think Gribbly knows what I look like. Yen knows what I look like. Robert knows what I look like. Oh, thank you, Eggwood. Eggwood says, not gonna lie, you're really good at this. Keep it up. Oh, I'm gonna keep it so up. Oh my god, it's gonna be up. It's gonna be way up, dude. Pointing at the sky, hard as a rock. That's what. That's how I always be. What the fuck am I saying? I am so sorry. Ooh! Why did he make that noise as soon as I stuck that in his butt, bro? Damn, I'll be gentler next time. I'm sorry, Timberwolf. Oh my god. Oh my god. Imagine paying $5 for a commission, and then I'm just like putting things up the butt of your OC. This has got to suck, bro. Imagine, yeah, you're paying me money for me to fucking deface your OC in front of 100 people. This fucking sucks. This actually fucking sucks, bro. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Timberwolf. Whenever this goes to the fucking VODs channel and you watch this, I am so sorry. Okay? I'm so sorry. It's Spore being freaky, it's not me. I'm never freaky. Right, chat? This is when you guys vouch for me. This is when you guys go, "Yeah. Yeah, he's so right. He's so right, in fact." Okay, everybody's saying no. Shut up, dude. Bestiality speed, that's fucked up. Now that's fucked up. That is really fucked up. You're always freaky, bro. Dude. No, come on. I just try to match everybody's energy, you know? And okay, I'm gonna not make another your mom joke. 1 per stream I think is enough. Right, he does have feather. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? That's my cat. Y'all hear my cat? What was I gonna say? I love my cat. Chip, your morning streams bring in more viewers low-key. Yeah, they kind of do. I should do more morning streams, but like, I just have the most fucked up sleep schedule. I don't wake up in the morning, bro. I go to sleep in the morning, and then I wake up God knows when. You know? So, I low-key should just get my shit together and start doing more morning streams. Yeah. I'm just trying to match somebody's energy. Shut up. Shut up, Eunice. Shut up. Save or I'm gonna make the game crash. Okay, I'll save, Armored Acro. I'll save. Goddamn. You don't gotta fucking put a spell on me, boy. Here we go. Isn't there a song that's somewhere in the lyrics they mention, "Oh, you put a spell on me," or something? Right? Am I tweaking? I think there is. Okay, let me save. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think the tail is a bit shorter. I don't think so. The tail is pretty long in the original. And it's like, it's a little curvier in the original. My one's just like, mine's not doing the same pose. I guess I could get it to do the same pose, but it's gonna look weird when he walks. I'd rather just do this. Is the tail shorter? Yeah, I think it's what Alice says. It just curves. Manifesting a raise. Thank you, Brandon. Oh my god, I would love to have a raise. TikTok. Raise me. Raise me? Okay. That's not what that means. It's fine. Thank you. Okay, yeah. So, what else do we need? Oh, the wings, obviously. Bruh, what am I even saying? Duh. Fucking idiot. Okay. Chip, what is that creature? This is the timber wolf. It's an OC from someone on Instagram who also happens to be called Timberwolf. On Instagram. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Actually, I know exactly how that works, because I'm Chip and my OC is also Chip. Although, I do call him the boy sometimes. It's a really... It's very cool. This is a commission. Yeah. Should I re-download Spore? Absolutely you should. Oh my god, 102 viewers? That's crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Hey, if you're enjoying it, jerk it a little. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's... No. If you're enjoying... Bro. If you're enjoying... Okay. I was gonna... Like the stream. Like the stream. I'm just like to... Yeah. I said it wouldn't be freaky, but you know. Okay. I'm trying to overlay the wings because I'm having a little bit of a hard time interpreting in the picture if it's supposed to be a scaly wing or if it's supposed to be a feathery wing, because it kind of looks like both but neither at the same time. Like, it looks like just something completely new, and I'm not entirely sure how to do that, but to me it looks like it has a little bit of feathers in the start, and then whatever's blue is like a little membrane. Question mark? I think this works though, what we got here, right? Does that work? Yeah. I was thinking bat wing. Ooh, a bat wing. That actually might not be too far off. I do have another wing here, which is this one, but I think this one's just a little grim looking, you know? Look at this one. This one probably won't work. Okay, yeah, let me save new, and I think we're pretty much done. Let's just go in and add the colors. Oh my god! Guys, look at my alarm! I just turned it off. I was gonna show you guys my alarm. The sound that I wake up to, I just turned it off. Did y'all even hear that for a second? It's, yeah, okay, never mind. It was a roar. It was Godzilla's roar. But I also have a different alarm that I made myself, and it's the King Ghidorah roar, followed by every single other kaiju's roar with the Gamera theme in the background. It's actually really cool. And I made it myself actually. I made the I sound like a fucking loser. Oh, here it is! Wait, you guys hear that? This is the 10 a.m. alarm. This is just Godzilla roaring. This is just Godzilla's roar. Y'all hear that? Y'all heard that this time, I know. Okay, wait. I'll show you guys my other alarm. I'll set an alarm for 1 minute from now. Hold on. And then I'll put the sound that I made instead of just the average Godzilla roar. Wait, guys, wait. Nobody leave. I gotta show you guys my really cool alarm. My ringtone. Okay? Nobody leave. No. You may not use the bathroom. You stay right here. I gotta show you my... Oh, God. Where is it? Wait, how do I do that? Oh, here it is. It's called Kaiju Awakening with the Gam Gam theme. Gam Gam standing for Gamera. Okay, did I do it? I think I did it. I did not do it. Bruh, how do I... Why is this so complicated? Choose local ringtone. File manager. Scroll down. Everybody stay. Nobody leave. Okay? Nobody leave. Apply. Oh, it was right here. Apply. Select ringtone. Yes. Okay, I did it. I did it. Okay, we're gonna hear it. We're gonna hear it in 1 minute. It's very cool. Okay, it's very. No one leave. It's very cool. You guys, please. It's my. I made it. I made the alarm. You guys have to look at it. It's really. No, no one leave. No one leave. No one leave. Stay here. You guys have to hear my alarm. It's so cool. You guys are gonna love it. You guys are gonna love my alarm. Okay. Oh, here it is. You guys like it? Do you guys like it? It was King Ghidorah's roar first, because King Ghidorah is the kaiju that lets out the alpha call, and he wakes up all the other kaiju. Do you guys like it? There's a bunch of kaiju roars in there. There's Mecha Godzilla. It's not even just MonsterVerse. There's a bunch of Heisei and Showa era, especially Showa era ones. There's Gorosaurus in there, which is actually the same roar as Varan and a couple of others. It's cool. It's cool, right? Mothra's in there. Gigan's in there. Mechagodzilla's in there. I even put Ultraman in there. He goes Shwat. It's cool, right? You guys like it? I made it. It's very cool. I made it a long time ago. I like it. Chip, thoughts on Gigan's sister? Whoa, dude. I'm not commenting on no one's sister. She may have fine though. Didn't hear that from me. Anyway, can I go to the bathroom now? Yes. Yes, you can. Okay? You can. The edits for Ghidorah go so tough. Oh, so agree with that. Dude, enough alarms! Okay, there we go. Sorry. Do it again. I didn't hear it. I'm not going to do it again, okay? Everybody said it was loud as fuck and that they didn't like it, so, okay. I just got mad haters, I guess. Ugh, gosh. Thank you, Jellyfish, for the heart. Can you put a Pacific Rim kaiju in it? I'm not the biggest fan of Pacific Rim. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't hate it by any means. I think it's really cool. It's just not like one of my hyper fixations, you know, because they're much more focused on the Jaegers rather than the kaiju. And the actual kaiju, I don't love their designs as much as I love Godzilla kaiju or Ultraman kaiju, or even Gamera. I love Gamera. So yeah, I'm not that interested in like robots and mechs and stuff. I just like the big creatures, the big monsters. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, N, for the heart me. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the gifts. They really help me out. You don't have to send them though. As long as you guys, I can't speak. As long as you guys enjoy the stream, that's all that matters. And I did notice that I colored the eyes with the wrong texture. I put like some fucking brick texture or something. This shit. So let's change that. Have you watched any stuff related to Gamera? I've watched pretty much everything Gamera, I think. Hey Chip, what's your favorite dinosaur? My favorite dinosaur is Allosaurus. Yeah. May I go eat? Sure. That depends. I mean, are you gonna invite me? What do you have? What are we having? What are we having, huh? The Gamera anime. Oh, I just did blue on the ears. I'm supposed to do pink. Yeah, I did watch the Gamera anime. That was one of the first things that I think that was the first thing that I watched with my girlfriend when we had just started dating. Or were we not even dating yet? I don't think we were even dating yet. I think we were just like in like the talking stage. I was trying to put her on kaiju very soon because like come on. I mean, if you can't like come on. Come on. Girlfriend? Question mark? Yes, my girlfriend. What about it? Gamer was there for the first Dells. Nerds in Love. She's really big on I fucked those years up, didn't I? Horror movies, which is really cool because I also love horror movies. Although I gotta admit, she's a proper horror movie nerd. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't watch horror movies. I like horror movies, but I don't like watching them. I'm a pussy. I'm just gonna be honest. I'm a big fucking pussy when it comes to horror movies. But horror movies have things that interest me. Like for example, slashers. When it's not just a guy in a mask. Although I really like Jason. When it's not just a guy in a mask and it's like a proper monster, bruh. Oh, dude, that's the shit. That is the shit. Ratma, oh my god, fucking awesome. Ratma is beautiful. My favorite horror movie is the VHS that's got Ratma. Very very amazing. So it's cool. But like, I don't really watch horror movies because I'm a pussy, right? No, but she's like a complete horror movie nerd. She like watches the movies, then she watches the reviews on them, and then she disagrees with the person who's making the review. I just watch them on Dead Meat. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's against Dead Meat code. You have to go out there and watch the movies yourself. But like, I'm not gonna watch a horror movie. I'm a pussy. So I just watch them in there. No, she's like the complete opposite. Unk, teach me your ways. Just be like hella autistic in a hot way. she was actually the one to come on to me. I never hit on her. In fact, she was trying to get my attention for a whole 2 months before I noticed that she wanted me. Uh, so I really can't give you Riz advice. I was just oblivious for 2 months, and then she was like, "Hey, are you gonna pay attention to me or not? I'm giving up." Like literally, that's. I'm telling you that she literally gave up, and then one of her friends came to me and was like, "Bro, look at what you just did. She's so fucking upset." And I'm like, "Why? What the fuck did I do?" I had just moved schools, by the way. I was like one of the only boys. And then it turned out like half of the girls that were single in that class had a crush on me. Because besides me, there was only one other boy in the class. And he already had a girlfriend. And then there were two others. But one of them, he was, long story short, he was a really bad person. And he would like harass people and jerk off in the school bathrooms on on lunch break. And then the other boy was gay. So it was literally I was literally the only single guy inside of that classroom, which was predominant. It was like a 30-person classroom, and I was the only guy in there, and I was the only one that was single. And so apparently there were like I think 6 or 7. not not in the. I don't remember how many, but a couple, not 6 or 7, but a couple of girls. Yeah. So it was not. I wasn't setting it. I wasn't. I was not. It was not a setup for a joke. I was being honest. I was actually telling you guys the truth. Okay. I wasn't. I'm actively disappointed in myself. Right. Either way, though. There's this other girl. There was this other blonde girl. My girlfriend fucking hates blondes to this day because of this girl who was blonde. And I didn't have any friends at the time before I actually made friends with the one other guy on my class. And she would just hang out with me during lunchtime. And my girlfriend now, that wasn't my girlfriend back then, she fucking hated that bitch so much because lunch break is the only time where she would like have time to approach me, and she couldn't because that one bitch would just always be sitting next to me, and she fucking hated her guts so much. And then when she finally gave up, the blonde girl started being like dry to me because we would like talk here and there. I wasn't actually interested in her, But I do remember that I in like 2,000 words I explained all of the Godzilla lore to her, and she was just like, "Wow, that's cool." Literally, all she said, "Wow, that's cool. I'm into SCP." And I'm like, "Fucking SCP?" After I just explained all the Godzilla lore, and so I was just really offended that she didn't. 2,000 fucking words essay, and you're just gonna say, "Wow, that's cool," and move on to what you like. Fuck off out of here. So that's when I stopped talking to her, and that's when my girlfriend's friend came to me and was like, because they knew that I wasn't talking to the other girl anymore, wouldn't hang out during lunchtime, and so she was like, "Look at what you fucking did. My friend's so upset." And I'm like, "Why? What did I do? What the fuck did I do?" And then she's like, "'Cause she likes you." And I'm like, "Huh? For what?" Because that was. So here's the thing, right? As the pandemic hit, I started working out, just doing at home workouts and stuff. And then after we all started going back to school again, by the way, I think this is pretty much done. I'm actually gonna save it one last time. As we all got started going back to school again, I started working out at properly going to the gym. So I sort of lost touch with reality in this time where I was just at home, because I changed a lot from the last time that I was basically in public, right? And I didn't really notice that. I used to be really, really fucking fat, like genuinely, like having like the fat kid. You think of the fat kid, that was me, like having no neck, right? And I changed a lot in the meantime, and I kind of didn't notice. So like the people who I met after this like big change, they would just like treat me differently, and I wouldn't know why, because it hadn't clicked to me yet, What is Chip making this time? We've just finished the Timberwolf. Oh, actually, let's see how it animates. We didn't even check that out. Bro got that nerd riz. I don't know. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this shit. I'm just really bad. I just suck at commentary, so I might as well just speak whatever comes to mind. Anyway, let's let it load. I'm gonna put it in this background. I like this background. Chip, why the lore, bro? I don't know. God, can I not yap in my own live stream? Apparently not, because I just lost like half the viewers. Uncle's just telling us his fan fiction. My fan fiction? Yeah, bro. Can you color it? I did. Look at that. I like it. I like the heterochromia in the eyes. It's really cool. Chip, can you join my lives when you're free or something? Sure. Yeah, if I catch you live, I'll pop in. It's not the same color. Yeah, well, Spore doesn't let you just pick any color. You just have to work with whatever colors you're given. It'll never be perfect as the picture, Anyway, let's watch it do a dance. It's gonna be this one. Didn't even check. Oh god. What is this? I have never listened to this before. I do not know what I'm listening to. This looks like a freaking mating ritual. It does. I gotta go pick up a friend now. Peace out, Chips. Good luck with your yaps and shenanigans. Thank you, Amazing Cup. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Take your time. Speaking of mating rituals. Ooh, ooh.
Just right 시동에 걸어 웩셀에 발을 홀려 모든 것이 특별해 너 완전 어울려 무엇을 원하다 담아 make it work Shorty 아마 party feel the sundown 지금의 신비로운 느낌은 뭘까 완전 내게로 와 so people are sunrise 네가 없는 난 어딜 가도 nobody 도로 위에 여긴 runway 날 바라보는 눈속 make it right just love me right baby love me right 내게로 오는 선이지만 넌 매혹적인 나의 universe just love me right 네 우주는 전부 너야 just love me right just love me right
Ooh, wait, he did that pretty well. Look at that. Yo.
just wanna make you love me 오는 밤이 찾아와도 내 하늘에 오직 너만 빛나 닦여줘 내게 하늘을 너와 내가 물들여가 도로 위에 여긴 runway 날 바라보는 눈속 make it right just love me right baby love me right 내게로 오는 소리지만 넌 매력적인 나의 universe just love
That's pretty good. Okay, so now here's the Timberwolf. Timberwolf? Why can't I speak? Timberwolf! Now we're gonna be making a whip spider. A whip spider. So yeah, I'm gonna be putting a real picture of a real spider on the screen right now. So warning to any arachnophobics right now. The whip spider is real fucking scary. Like I'm not kidding. Like this thing is fucking freaky looking, bro. Like it's actually pretty fucking, you know. I'm not afraid of spiders. This is probably the closest one that I'd actually be a little terrified if I saw in real life. So yeah, that's my warning. That's my warning to anyone who's just scrolling by. You might not want to stop if you are afraid of spiders. Have you seen the pelican spider? I have not seen a pelican spider. No. What does a pelican spider look like, Alice? What was the hardest thing to do on that creature? Honestly, this one was pretty easy. That's why I only charged $5 for this one. It's very low in complexity. But the hardest thing was just like blending the back limbs into the torso. Nothing about it was truly like difficult though. A little time consuming at most though. Oh hell nah, spiders. Fuck nah, twin. Yeah, Lemon. I'm giving everybody a little bit to scroll. I know people are. Y'all are pussies. Let's be honest. Y'all are a bunch of fucking. You're just a wuss. I'm sorry. If you're afraid of spiders, grow a pair. Come on. How big is the biggest spider? And when will you ever find it? Look, the big fucking fucker there. There you go. Stop being a pussy. It's a little thing. It's not gonna shut the fuck up. It's so small. Chip, I'm no wuss. Rose, come on now. Look who's talking. I'm talking. Hello? What? I'm not afraid of spiders. By the way, Chip, that's not a spider. Is it not? It's called a whip spider. Is it a scorpion? I did notice that it has an extra pair of limbs on the front. What is it? I gotta keep my phone with the keyboard pulled up so I don't see that thing. that's pretty funny. Do you know the camel spider? I do not know a camel spider. I don't remember spiders by their names, honestly. Is this right? I don't know. This one's a lot wider, right? Hold on, I'm gonna keep looking at pictures of whip spiders without showing you guys because you're all pussies. Oh, there we go. Okay, I found a perfect reference picture there. Okay, good. All right. Look at the bug guy. Look at him go.
Actually, Rose, you'd be surprised because spiders are not actually bugs.
They're arachnids. Yeah. So, not a bad guy. Not a spider, by the way. Is it not? What the fuck is this then? I'm not an expert on these things, because, as you would know, I'm not the bug guy, okay? Archibald. Shut the fuck up, Rose. Don't call me Archibald. His reign of terror has gone for way too long. Have you seen an apple spider? I have not seen an apple spider. Guys, I don't know spiders by their names. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know, man. That's a vinegaroon, not a spiner. A vinegaroon? What the fuck is a You're making those words up, bro. How stupid do you think I am? You were making these words up. A vinegaroon? What? you just look around your house and you put the two nearest things to you together as a word, and then that's what you're gonna call it, a vinegaroon? No, that's a made up word. I'm not that gullible, okay? And I know there's no words in the ceiling. There never are. You made those words up. Okay, how the hell do I do this? How do I get this shape, man? Every time I need to make something wider than it is, like something flatter, but also wide, I always have the same struggle. Please, Lucas, I need this. I'm kind of a bug guy. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm not the bug guy, dude. Are you making the scorpion thing that looks like a spider? Yes. Is it a scorpion? Is that what it is? I don't know. I wouldn't know. I'm not the bug guy. You guys know that I don't know about these things because I'm not a bug guy. You wouldn't have a problem if you knew it's not a spider? Well, I wouldn't know that because, as previously mentioned, I don't know if you heard it, I'm not the bug guy. I'm the dinosaur guy. I know what dinosaurs are. What do you use to make this? This is, we're playing Minecraft right now, but I do have a mod called Spore Creature Creator. Believe it or not, this is Minecraft. I am wearing shaders in a couple of resources pack though. Resource packs. So if you just get the mod straight away, it won't exactly look like this. But my mod pack is on CurseForge. You can just search up Chip the Dinosaur Guy, and you'll find the full mod pack on CurseForge. Shut up, Robert! You ruined it. They were falling for it. Shut up, Robert. Bro. This is none of your business, man. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my god. Robert always ruins everything for me, man. Chip the liar guy. Like every man. Like every man. Okay, gosh. God forbid. Gosh. Gosh. I give it a little butt. Look at the little spider butt. Should I go back to yapping about Chip lore? I felt like it was kind of bothering you guys hearing about it. Plus, what the fuck was what the fuck were the people telling me it wasn't real about? Like that I just made things up. Why would I make it? Why would I make those things up? That I used to be fat as fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna make that up. What? If anything, people are just gonna see me as a little fatty as I say that. Why would I make that up? Let's hear more like the Minecraft story. Oh god, please don't bring that up. That was actually so long ago. I can't believe I've not lived that down. Like if there's, like, don't get me wrong. I don't entirely regret telling that story on stream. But like, I thought I'd hear the end of it at some point, right? I didn't know it would stick that much. What? Like, you'll never live it down? I'm not retelling the Minecraft story, by the way. To anyone who's a new viewer, I'm sorry. You just had to be there in the early, humble beginnings of Chip the Dinosaur Guy when I told you guys the Minecraft story. I am not retelling the Minecraft story, Okay? And this, I promise on my life, I will never tell that story from start to finish on stream. Fucking ever again. It's not happening. I'm sorry. It's not happening. If you want to find it, you can scroll for a very, very long time for like the beginning of the year on like some random dinosaur maiden spore video, and you might find it or you might not. I am not telling you guys that story though. I am not. I thought I'd be able to live it down at some point, like sooner or later. No, you guys are not letting it go. You guys cannot let it go. Basically, Unc got catfished by a furry. That is not, Marto. There was a lot more to it. That's not it. Okay, can we gatekeep this? Can we gatekeep this? I'm thinking we gatekeep it. I think it's okay if we gatekeep it. I think it's a good idea to gatekeep this story. Let's gatekeep it. I did not know. Okay, now people are curious. Look at what you've done. Fuck, I hit the mic as well. Fuck you guys. No, bad. We're not telling. We're not telling. Okay, if you know, you know. This is the prime moment for the people who know to feel superior over the people who don't. Okay, so if you know, keep it to yourself. That's kind of wild. Okay, no, that's not it though. That's not it. There's more to it. You'll never know. Chip, just continue the insect buddy. Okay, Noober. Okay. We're growing more and more curious. Just appease the crowd. No, I won't. No, I won't. I don't care. I don't care. You guys can stay curious. That's one bit of lore that I'm not retelling. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I won't. Nah, say it to the new followers. Fuck no, Lucas. Fuck no, dude. How about we talk about the task at hand, huh? Am I doing a good job at this? I'm doing a good job at this, huh? Huh? Yeah, hey, yeah, that's pretty good, huh? That's pretty good. Yeah, very good, very good. It lives in my memory. Rose, shut up, Rose. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. The weekend. Shut the fuck up. That was cool, right? I think the limbs should be more spread apart. More widespread. More... Yeah. I'm gonna be like indie today because I'm feeling evil. Dude, this is not my fault. Everybody's gonna blame me for like bringing it up and then not telling, but it's literally not my fault because I didn't bring it up and I don't want to tell it. It's not my fucking fault. That looks good, no? What do you guys think? Man-spreading bug? That's cool. Baba-booey. Okay, it needs arms. It needs arms. I am actually going to move these a little bit. And the arms are pretty interesting, honestly. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to make them. But I can always do what I did for the Minecraft spider, right? Which is just give it little arms like these and then whip the hands out. Need those pincers to pull it together. Oh, yeah. Is this a water scorpion? Scorpion? I forgot its name. This is a whip spider. Wait, this is a good reminder, actually. I have not saved it. Whip spider. Fuck me. Whip spider. Special thanks to Alakai. Am I spelling the person's name right? This is the person who commissioned me. Alakai Cottontail. Yes, Alakai Cottontail. Fuck me. Sideways in a chair. Hello? Can you please work? Okay. Cotton chair? No, that's cotton chair, bro. Cotton tail. This person lives in Albuquerque, New Mexico, or Royal Lane 303. Can you give me special thanks, please? I give special thanks on the creatures that I make, but on the commissions for other people, I don't actually do that. Because, like, they're just, you know, someone paid for this, so it's for them. It's not for whoever is watching the stream. Albuquerque, New Mexico. King Lucas, please let me touch your feet. What the fuck? Lucas, what are you doing? Dude, does this look good? I don't think this looks good. This looks weird, bro. This looks really weird. Tell the Sarah story? I've told the Sarah story a million times, though. all the recurring viewers are gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe Unc is still dragging the Sarah story. I don't want to tell the Sarah story. The what story? The Sarah story? Y'all don't know about the Sarah story? Bro's getting paid for making a sport creature. I might have to get into this shit. Yeah. I'm good. I'm that good, I guess. Please tell. Oh my god. I've told that story so many times though. Okay, here's the thing. I had just started streaming. I think it had been like a month or two since I just started streaming sport creations here on TikTok. I don't remember if I already have. If at the time I had like a considerable amount of followers. I don't think I even had 10K. I think I was on the road to 10K followers at the time. And this random girl, instead of joining the Discord server like everybody else, she messaged me saying she was gonna make fan art. And I'm like, okay. And that was the initial reason. I didn't get much fan art at the time, so that was kind of why I accepted the DM, because normally I wouldn't accept the DM from a woman, right? Because what the fuck, right? Who does that? So that's the original reason why I accepted. But like the person just kept like sending messages nonstop, and her name was Sarah, right? So there's this this peculiarity about this person, where instead of talking in the chat like everybody else, since I had accepted the DM, whenever I was live, instead of talking in the chat, she would like take turns talking in the chat and like sending me private messages while I was on stream, which was super annoying because I'm not trying to look at Discord if I got the chat right there, right? And long story short, she kept making I don't remember the full of it. I think for the sake of my mental health, she kept making a bunch of uncomfortable comments about me. And that was the first time that Rose, one of my now long friends, that was the first time she had found my stream. And Rose started talking in the chat about how uncomfortable that person was making me, Sarah was making me. So Rose starts calling Sarah out, and Sarah, while I'm still live, making like a not a Caprasuchus, making like a Sarco or something, in Spore. While that's all happening, I'm just playing Spore, right? And they start going back and forth, and they start fighting in my chat, the two of them, Rose and Sarah, because Rose was really pissed off that she was clearly making me uncomfortable, and it was like ruining the stream for everybody else, right? And Sarah got really pissed off that Rose was calling her out. So what ended up happening was Sarah went on my DMs, and she started talking shit about Rose. She was going, Rose this, Rose that, blah, 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 blah. I hope she fucking dies. And I'm like, whoa, dude, that's just someone who's like, I don't even know this person. You don't know this person. You don't know me. No one here knows anybody. What are you talking about? You want this person to die. So, long story short, that's how I ended up becoming friends with Rose, because she kind of stood up for me when I couldn't, because I was on stream, and at the time I had just started streaming as well. So I was really scared of being mean to people. Nowadays, honestly, if I feel a little disrespected on stream, I'll either just block the person and not mention it, or I'll straight up just go off on them. Honestly, is it the most mature thing to do to like actually insult somebody? No, it's not. Let's be honest. I know it's not, and I shouldn't do it. But do I care? If someone's being disrespectful and they're clearly in the wrong, am I gonna care for being disrespectful too if I'm just standing up for myself? No, honestly, no. I know it's not the best attitude ever, but I'm sorry, I'm hot-headed, and I'd rather say something and stick up for myself than just be a little wimp, right? Don't care. Do not care. So, in this occasion, I wasn't like that yet. I was very afraid of saying something because, I wanted to have sort of a good impression, leave a good impression for everybody who was watching me. I didn't want to seem like a mean person, but at the end of the day, I know I'm not, so I'd rather just stick up for myself, right? But what is gonna absolutely blow you guys' mind right now is the specifics of what Sarah actually said, because I haven't gotten into that. But to anyone who's ever heard the story, or to the people that were actually there when it happened, you know what's coming. So randomly, right? Randomly, as I'm making a Sarco in Spore, making some random prehistoric crocodile in Spore, dude, the most like non-problematic stream ever. Just a dude playing Spore, being hella autistic, talking about dinosaurs, making prehistoric creatures. I don't understand how someone could ever find that like a reason to be attracted to somebody, but the internet's got freaks. So, mind you, never done a face reveal. This person didn't know me. Just my voice and my Spore creations, I guess, was enough to get this person hella web for me. But the specifics of what she said, among other things, is, and let me get in character for this. Just pretend this is happening right now. I'm just sat here making a Spore creation. I get a notification on Discord. I go to look. While I'm fucking live, by the way, this person has said, I don't know if I should ask this, but and then they do the thing. You know when you like put a spoiler on a text message where you have to click for it to reveal the text? You know when they do that? Oh my fucking god, I hate when people do that. I think it's so fucking cringe. I hate when people do that. You know when they do that? So she did that, and I quote, do you jerk off? Do I jerk off? Brother, I am making a Spore crocodile. What the fuck do you mean, do I jerk off? Why in God's name are you thinking about that? Oh, and I didn't even mention, I have a girlfriend. This person knew I had a girlfriend. Everybody knows I have a girlfriend. I had been with my girlfriend for a very long time at this point. What the fuck do you mean, do I jerk off? Why does that concern you? And it just made me feel so fucking disgusted. At that moment, like, I was trying to hide here and there that this person was making me incredibly uncomfortable in the stream, right? I was trying to at least put up a front to the other people who are watching me, because, like, I've not always had, like, a big fan base. I know my fan base is pretty big right now, and I'm very thankful for that, but it's not always been like huge in like followers, but it's always been pretty active. You know what I'm saying? So I've always averaged a good amount of people on my stream since I started, right? And I think at the time I had like from 30 to 50, which is really good. And I was very thankful of that, and I didn't want to lose that. So I would just pretend like it was fine, and then I would just try to deal with that off stream. But at that moment, I just couldn't. Right? I literally couldn't even hide the fact that it was so uncomfortable. I was just like, I was stunned, honestly. Like, there's no other way to describe it. I was just absolutely like stunned by somebody possibly being able to think that and having the guts to ask that question while I'm live. GF or not that scary. It was not my girlfriend, by the way. It was a random fucking person. While I had a girlfriend too, which is the most fucked up part. So I wasn't able to like pretend like it was okay, or that I was just gonna deal with it after stream, because I was just so shocked. Right? I was just shocked. Oh, they meant like it's fucked up even if you don't have a girlfriend. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, you don't ask somebody that, and even if someone's given you clear signs that they like you, why would you ruin that by just asking somebody if they jerk off? Why are you trying to imagine? Oh my god, that made me feel so fucking disgusted at that moment, because it's like, if the person's wondering this, they're probably imagining it, regardless of what I say. They're like, I wonder if this person jerks off. They clearly have like an image of me in their head, and they're imagining me do. They're imagining me like, god. Yeah, it gives me like shivers down my spine. It's actually just like gross, like fucking disgusting. And so at that moment, I wasn't able to sort of hide that I became so incredibly uncomfortable, right? And then I made what I think at the time I thought was a really bad decision, but looking back was such like the greatest fucking decision ever, which is nowadays I know that it was a good thing, but when it happened, I was really guilty because I ended up telling the chat what the person had sent me. I like turned on the screen capture and I showed the Discord DMs on stream. At the time, I felt like, oh my god, I totally should not have done that because I'm like exposing private matters. This is gonna turn into some huge drama. People are gonna cancel me. I was just so scared of that stuff, which is like, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit, right? So I'm really glad that I did do that because as I did that, Rose, who had just joined the stream, had an even bigger reason to start tearing into this person and being like, hey, bitch, stop being fucking creepy. Right, which she did, and dude, couldn't help it but just become absolutely like absolute like best friends with Rose after that, because like it was she was the one person who actually, oh, this looks so goofy, who actually was there and sort of, you know, kind of defended me, I guess, because I was trying not to be rude. Right, Chip, did you do a face reveal? No, I didn't. This was all like without no face reveal, no nothing. This was just some person's imagination of what they thought I was like, you know. Fucking grim, disgusting, dude. And I'm so glad that I told the chat about that, because then it just became a thing where like the entire fucking chat started ripping into this girl and being like, you're a fucking weirdo creep, what are you saying, right? And she got basically kicked out of my fan base like that. And at the time I was very afraid to block people because I thought that would like give me a bad rep or something, right? But Rose convinced me to block her. Amazing fucking idea. Should have done that way sooner. So yeah, that's the Sarah story. And I would love to say that was the last time that it happened or that I learned my lesson. I can say that I learned my lesson, okay? I didn't let people be so openly creepy to me, but that is not the last time that happened. Dude, I could make a 2-hour long YouTube video just telling you guys stories of people who've been like creepy, right? Not just women either, like guys, women, the people who were like low-key kind of unidentifiable. I couldn't even like imagine what the person could have looked like. I don't know why. Apparently I'm easy fucking pickings or something. I don't know. I guess making Spore creations just makes you hella attractive, and people they want you. They want you so bad. Also, I did read what you said in chat a second ago, Rose. Rose said, Chip, it looks exactly like how you imagine it. I do not. And I'll tell you why, okay? I've had so many people tell me, like, when I get to know somebody and I'm friends with them, and like, let's say I friend reveal with a friend, they say, oh my god, I totally thought you were going to look like some fat Discord moderator. I've been told this so many times. I do not know why people have this idea that I'm a fat Discord moderator, but I'm not. So if you imagine me as a fat Discord moderator with a neck beard and a fedora, that's not me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint. That's not me, okay? He's a brunette. I imagine a brunette. What is a brunette? Is having brown hair a brunette? I don't know. Chip, tell a Robert story? A Robert story? Does that look cool? Right there? Does that look cool, chat? Also, brown hair. Okay, yeah. At least the fedora, right? No, I don't wear hats. They hide my beautiful, stunning, chiseled facial features. Okay, this is like a podcast. Yeah, I guess. I'm very yappy today. So I think this looks good. The one thing that's kind of bothering me about this is the eyes. I don't know what the eyes of this thing are supposed to look like, to be honest. I'm looking at reference pictures, and I can't really pinpoint where the eyes are. Like, there's like a little dot at the very middle. Does this thing have 3 eyes? Because there's a little dot that goes like right there, and I don't know if it's supposed to be an eye, if it's supposed to be... I don't fucking know. And there's also the whip. The reason why it's called a whip spider, I guess. There's like the whip limbs. which are going to be really thin and long, which I also got to add. So I've been looking at some pictures of that as I've been speaking. You look like the Dream. You look like Dream from the Dream SMP. I don't look like Dream. What the fuck? Comic, you've never seen a picture of me ever, okay? I was so quiet when the weird girl situation, the Sarah situation happened because it was so weird and strange I didn't want to be involved. Yeah, I remember that, Lucas. I kind of wanted to just crawl into a hole and disappear when that happened, but I'm so glad that I brought it up on stream because I don't know what would have happened if I hadn't done that, because if it's all happening live and there's like proof in there and there's people who are watching it and they're being like, yeah, get the fuck out of here, you creep weirdo, that's definitely better than just having to try and convince someone not to talk to you ever again, and then they just like make some story up and then people hear their side instead. I don't know how old that person was. That person could have been underage for all I know. I wasn't underage at the time. No fucking clue. If they were, that could have been bad. Like, that could have been real bad, you know? You never know, dude. You never know. I'm, like, every single dude is just insanely freaking scared of that stuff, right? Of, like catching an allegation and not being able to prove that you're innocent. That shit's fucking scary. I don't know if that person was underage or not. I don't know what they wanted from me. I don't know, but I'm so glad that I brought it up on stream. Not only because then that means I had people who, as I mentioned, like Rose, for example, people who watched out for me and who stood up for me, but also because like that just brought me so much more confidence in my like fan base, where it's like, okay, I can be a little more out there. I can be myself a little bit more, and people are not going to mind, because at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with just being me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really glad I did that. Like, for every bad thing that happens, there's always a good thing that comes with it. And even though I would have rather it didn't happen, to have some weird psycho stupid girl on stream be like, hey Chip, I was wondering, do you jerk off? Like, you never want that to happen to you, but I'm glad that it happened in the way it did, per se. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that it kind of went down the way it did, because it could have been a lot better. What? No, it could have been a lot worse, is what I'm trying to say. It could have been so bad, you know? But, you know, it was an experience, I guess. Yeah, anyway. Became friends with Rose, though. That was awesome. Oh, the limbs went into the ground there. Let me pull them out. There we go. I wanted this to be bigger and thinner, but it really doesn't go thinner than this. And also, this thing is like absolutely breaking the boundaries of the spore size. So sorry guys, I just had to talk to my mom really quickly. Okay, I think the model of this is looking pretty good. Still don't know exactly what to do about the eyes, if they're right or not. But you guys let me know if anyone knows. I'm not entirely sure. I do like how this is looking, though. It looks friggin' awesome. Chip, save it, or I'm taking all the ice cream. Oh god, not my ice cream. Okay, let me save. I hope it doesn't crash. Thank you, Maeve the Dave. I also hope it doesn't crash. Everybody make sure to stay hydrated, like the stream if you're enjoying, all that jazz, you know already. Follow if you aren't already, but you are though, because everybody loves Spore. Chip, opinion on the Australia social media ban? Not my place to talk about that. Really not my place to talk about that. You know what I just did? Did you guys see what I just did? I refused to speak about something that I'm not knowledgeable about. Did you guys see that? Oh my god, wouldn't it be crazy cool if we all started doing that more often? Where if you don't know what you're talking about, you don't talk about it? Oh my god, that would be so cool, wouldn't it? We could avoid so many cancellations and so many dumb people being bullied online and so many really objectively wrong opinions from being formed. Isn't that a good idea? I think that's a good idea. We should all start doing that. Wow. Anyway. Chip, are you making the spider jockey? That's a good question. No. Short answer, no, I'm not making the spider jockey. Long answer, I made the chicken jockey, and a zombie is a lot simpler than a skeleton. And if I just tried to sculpt the skeleton on top of the spider, not only would it look really bad, but also there's definitely not enough parts to do it in a way that is even acceptable. I just don't think it's possible in Spore. Like, it's possible, but it would look horrible, terrible. And then everybody would just be like, hey, Chip, that looks like shit, you suck. So I'd rather not, honestly. I'd rather just, like, miss out on making it than people being like, hey, Chip, fuck that, you're stupid. You don't know how to do shit, you know? Hey, Daddy? Huh? Hey, Keith. Hello. Oh, hello, Monitor Draws. Oh my God, it's Monitor Draws. That guy draws. That guy makes drawings. Whoa. Also, there's a bunch of people saying they're going, and I'm yapping too much to be able to give everybody every single one their own little bye. Hope you enjoyed the stream, like I always do. So if you're leaving, bye bye. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Sorry that I'm not saying your username. I'm just paying attention to the creature. It is getting close to lunchtime though, so yeah, I get why everybody's leaving. Haven't made the pillagers yet. Have not made the pillagers yet. Will this be your last creature for this stream? Yes, most likely. This is, I think, about all the time I have in the morning. If I do have a little bit of time left, I'm probably just gonna go draw by myself. Sad, because none of my friends love me and they hate watching me draw. And they all hate me. So, so sad. Chip, give me a hi. Hi, comic! No, yeah, I'll just eat lunch, probably. I love watching you draw? Question mark? So you're not sure, Robert? You're not sure? So you don't really? If you did, you'd say it more confidently. No, Robert. Does this thing have stripes? I don't know if this thing has stripes or not. It kind of does, kind of doesn't. It's weird. This is a weird fucking creature, bro. This is really weird. Ooh, that looks cool. Ooh. It got stripes on all the joints. That's good. Ooh, that is fucking perfect. That's exactly where I wanted them. I just wanted them on the joints. Dude. W Spore. W Spore. W Spore moment. Why am I making that voice specifically? Ooh, let's not do that. Someone's trying to be canceled. Wah wah wah. W Chip. Thank you, Lebedy. W Lemony for saying W Chip. Yeah, you glaze me, I glaze you back. And I love you, random citizen. What the fuck? Sorry. So stupid. Okay. I really like how this is turning out. I think the Minecraft spiders definitely looks better than this, because this is a lot more foreign to me than the Minecraft spider, to be honest. So, Chip, do you want to draw in the voice call with the boys? With the boys? Yeah, I will. With the boys. What's that bug? This is a whip spider. Whip spider. Does it have fangs? It does have fangs. I don't know. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sleep deprived. At least I'm like the cool. At least I'm cool sleep deprived. Ooh, that looks like poo poo fart. Poo poo fart. You know what I'm saying? Because there's lame sleep deprived, where the person's just like, I don't know. And then there's like cool sleep deprived, which is me. Ha. I'm gonna put a bullet in the top of the roof of my mouth. I'm gonna put a bullet in the roof of my mouth. That looks like poo poo fart again. God damn it. God damn it. Why does Chip sound like Sonic, low-key? Sonic? I've been told I sound like a lot of people and characters. I've never been told I sound like Sonic. Whip Spider? More like shit. Well, damn! That's not even a joke. You're just shitting on it. What the fuck? Damn, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I tried my hardest. Whoop Spider. More like shit. Fuck you. I'm tweaking out. I'm tweaking. I'm sorry. What is going on? What is wrong with me? Bro's shitting on a shit spider. Okay. Why are you making the poop lobster? A poop lobster. Lobster. Chip, you sound like Chip. Now that I can get behind. I do agree. I do sound like Chip. Do I actually sound like Sonic? I want more opinions on this. Not enough people commented on this. Do I sound like Sonic? I feel like that's something to be proud of if you do. And I don't think I do. Do you happen to have ADHD? Oh, I have so much more than that. I have autism. Say, you're too slow. Does he talk like that? What's Sonic's tone? What does Sonic sound like? What does Sonic sound like? What does Sonic sound like?
You're too slow.
That doesn't sound like me. You're too slow. What? You're too slow. What?
You're too slow.
You're too slow. No. No. Back to back even? No. No, not really. Can you just shut your fucking mouth already? Okay, yeah. Unk's invested in this shit. I'm sorry. Bro, I was curious. I'm sorry. Goddamn. I was curious if I sounded like Sonic or not. I like Sonic, okay? He's a cool character. I would love to sound like him. Chip search Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom voice line. What does Sonic Boom sound like?
Yes! Yeah! Alright! I'm out of here!
Is that it? Is that what it is? Bro's searching it again. Listen! Oh my god, I can't have fun? That's not Sonic Boom. Who was that? That's not Sonic Boom? I searched up Sonic Boom voice lines. Sonic Boom voice lines. Clicked on the first thing. Sonic Boom moments ranked.
Not another speeding ticket. I'll
Ugh, not another speeding ticket.
fight it in court, but I don't think they're gonna accept gotta go fast as a medical condition.
I would accept it in court, but I don't think they're gonna accept gotta go fast as a medical condition. Do I sound like him? I don't think I low-key do not sound like him. I do not sound... You guys are fucking tripping, bro. Okay. I can't believe I just wasted my fucking time. I don't sound like Sonic. I don't sound like him. I'm sorry, but he kind of looks like a tick. Well, the thing? Aw, man. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't do a good job on this one. I was liking it until I started adding the colors, and now I kind of just think it looks a little bit like poo-poo-doo-doo fart. A little bit. Thank you for all the follows, though. Apparently, you guys really liked the fucking... Apparently, you guys really loved the me searching up Sonic.
Is a towel?
What am I supposed to cover with that? Are you making fun of me?
Communication problem. He whacked me with a pillow. Hard! I'm dizzy and I have serious short-term memory loss. And I have serious short.
Let me see.
I gotta watch this show.
Oh, wait, I can't read.
Oh wait, I can't read. I gotta watch this show. I think I sound like more. I think I sound more like Knuckles than Sonic, to be honest. Do I sound? I don't think I sound like any of them. Let's be honest. I don't think I sound like any of them. Chip sounds only like Chip, and he sounds like Dream. What? I don't sound like Dream. I do not sound like Dream. I bet you can't make the armadillo. Well, you'd be wrong, because I already did. Punk! Hit you with the punk tactics. Ooh, that looks good. Wait. He doesn't look like Dream. No, I don't.
Sonic, my bug is way better than you. Play that.
Bugs. Oh shit, just blew up.
No. And I have serious.
Way to put me in the beginner's class with the little kids. I can't be swimming around with a bunch of 5-year-olds. They can be so cruel when they sense weakness.
Why is this show looking funny, bro? Can we stop listening to this? I'm sorry. I don't know. I just thought I might have to watch Sonic, dude. I might have to watch Sonic. I thought it was funny. I can't be swimming around a bunch of 5-year-olds. You have no idea how cruel they can be when they sense weakness. I do not sound like him. I do not sound like him. Okay? I wish I did. He sounds cool. I like the way Sonic sounds. This specific one. I like it. I do not sound like him. Unfortunately. Okay. Put it back. Can we just, like, watch Sonic, dude? Sonic Boom. Funny moments. Sonic Boom out of context. The movie.
Tired, huh? Not me. I slept like a baby last night. No, really. An abandoned crib washed up on the beach.
Hey, this wall tastes like dirt.
Awkward?
Awkward.
I knew TV was just a big conspiracy to control everyone's minds. I'm not talking to you. You keep watching.
What? Wait, they done broke the fourth wall. Okay, what am I doing, bro? I'm streaming. What am I doing? We can't see, bro. I know you can't see. I'm just watching it on my second monitor. What am I doing? Finally done? I think so. Well, I want it to be. Okay. There's a Chris Chan character in that series. Who's Chris Chan? Christian? Like the religion? Question mark? 4chan? Who's Chris Chan? Don't search him up? Who's Chris Chan, bro? Christine Weston Chandler, commonly known as Chris Chan, is an American internet personality, cartoonist, and a trans woman who gained notoriety as one of the most extensively documented and harassed figures in internet history. Oh no. Since 2007, her life has been continuously cataloged by online trolls on dedicated forums like Siwisiki and Kiwi Farms? Question mark. Following the viral discovery of her self-created webcomic Sonichu? Sonichu? What is Sonichu? That's fucked up. They harassed bro over this? This sucks. Oh, he fucked his mom? What the fuck? Okay. That's a oh. This got out of hand quickly. Wow, okay. Can't wait to see this in the VOD. By the way, did you guys know that all of my streams go to YouTube on a Chip the Dinosaur Guy's VOD channel? Oh yeah. You should all go watch it. Chip the Dinosaur Guy VODs. Christian has probably got the most documented life ever. That's insane. Alright, I think we're done. I don't know. I don't love it. I can't, like, find a way to properly color this bit. Chip, is there a stick bug dance? I don't know. I don't remember. I can look, though. Chip the Sonic guy. How did we go from, Chip, you kind of sound like Sonic, to me searching up about a guy who made a Sonic Pikachu hybrid and fucked his mom? What is... what? Okay. How's it walk? That's pretty fucking terrifying. I like it. Make Sonichu next. I'm not making... No! Okay, let me save. I don't love it. I'll be honest, chat. I don't love this one. I wish I could be a little more proud of it. I just don't know how to make it better. I don't know. It walks like how you imagine it would. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the SpongeBobs, Lucas. Appreciate it. Is that how he laughs? That's not how he laughs. Oh fuck, there's a sound car in the street. I'm gonna mute really quickly so y'all don't hear it. Okay, I'm back. Okay, last minute change. Last minute change. I don't like the black. Wow. Wow. The color. Wow. On the spy. It's not a spider. Okay. Nothing looks right. Shut the fuck up, Jack. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, all of you. Shut the fuck up. You know what I meant. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Chip, is there color expansion mod for Spore? I think so. But I tried to get it and it couldn't. Okay, never mind. Let's just go back to the black. We're going back to black.
And I go back to black. Down, 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 down. You only said about a word.
Okay. Rest in peace, Amy Winehouse. Chip, let's Zorp out. No, he's working his 9 to 5. Let him be. Oh. What is this? Dum-de-dum. We're not doing that. This is the one I wanted. Nope, that's not it. This is... No. No. This is the one I wanted. No. Don't.
Yeah, everybody, it's your time. ここで平和な破壊 Yeah, rock, rock. Yeah, いつでも just be cool. I know that maybe you're right. I'm gonna no. Say na what you say. I'm gonna make you mine. Na. Are you crazy? Never let you go. You gotta never know the sacrifice. Yes, I know. What the hell is going on? Your eyes so crazy. Break it down. Are you serious? Maybe. Oh, just make it reality. So crazy. Get out what you say. I know what you want. You are
That was awesome. Fuck yeah. Alright, we're done here, chat. We're done here. Shout out to everyone who's watched till now. Till the end? Till now, yeah. Oh my god. Yo, Chip, why are you streaming it this time? Oh, well, I'm not anymore. I'm just ending it. Yeah, anyway. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. Hope you all had a good... I hope you... bro. I hope you guys have had a good time watching. Yes. I'm going to submit these commissions in, send them to the people, and then I will probably just start another drawing commission, I think, probably. Oh, by the way, do you guys want to see my recent drawings? I guess we can just, like, hang out for a little bit. I mean, if you guys want to leave, you can leave. Okay, hold on. Let's, bro, what the fuck is this? Bro felt the need to send that in DMs. Right, cool. Let's check the Discord server. Yes, there's probably something in here, maybe. Let's check art. What do we got? Fire shit, if that loads. Holy. Wow, you really weren't kidding. Damn, look at this art style. Holy shit. Chip, are you gonna do Minecraft Frogs today? I will, Spiderware. I don't even fucking like Pennywise, but he looks hella tough in this pic. Holy. That's fucking awesome. We've got Smiling Friendsbird. That's cool. It's Alan. What is this? Whoa, look at that. Oh, he's wearing glasses. That's sick. Looks so cool. I wish I could do 3D models. I guess I do, but like the Dilophosaurus, sorry, it's vertical. Oh, that's peak. I like the sacks on the cheeks. That's peak, dude. What else we got? Is this a tiger? I think it's a tiger, right? That's pretty cool. You kind of sound like my ex-friend who turned out to be who turned out to be a furry and supported furry corn. Oh my god, Jerry the Berry? It's been so long, dude. Where have you been? No, I'm kidding. That was not me. That was not me. Oh, I think this is Ben 10. That's awesome. By Spiderman. Working. Zorp! It's a Zorp! Chip, congrats on 1,000 people in the Discord. Thank you, Comic. We can actually make a proper server invite link now. We're moving up in the world, man. Yeah. That looks good. I wonder what this is going to be. I'm actually really curious. Could you remove the arachnid from the screen now? No, we're keeping it. That's Archibald. I'm not Archibald. That's Archibald. How did I not see this? I love this so much. Oh my god. Oh yeah, me as a pea shooter. The chip shooter. The pea chipper. The pea choop. The pea... Yeah. What? Fucking... What? Whatever, bro. Whatever. What is that audio? How's it go? This is boring. I want to talk about vagina. How's it go? This is boring? This is... I want to talk about vagina. How does that go? Whatever. Okay, let me show you guys my recent commission. So, this is my most recent that I just finished. I finished this just before I went live, actually, just this morning. It's a Therizinosaurus. I want to talk about vagina. Okay, yeah. Do you guys like it? This is Chéri. I don't know if I'm supposed to pronounce it in a French accent, but Chéri, the Therizinosaurus. Look at that. Look at this beauty. I had a lot of fun with this one. I love the design of this one. By the same person, actually, we've got a Eutyrannus. Oh, not Eutyrannus. Well, I will make a Eutyrannus, but we got the Tyranotitan doing the same pose as the Theri too, because I thought it was cool. Love this one. I love Tyranotitan. One of my favorite dinosaurs of all time. It's peak. Look at him. I love Tyranotitan. Yeah, that's it. That's all my recent drawings. I mean, I could show you guys the the Goro with the Iguanodon on its back, but I mean, no, the Iguanodon with Goro on its back. But you guys have seen this one, right? I made it on stream. I'm still super proud of this one. I think this is the one I'm most proud of. I think of all the drawings I've ever did, this is the one, right? Like, this is the one. I'm so proud of this. Look at him. Look how good he looks. He's crisp and he's gold. Ah! I'm gonna come. Anyway, bye! I hope you guys enjoyed